Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So it seems like Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley are back together and they're back engaged again. So I guess God done work and helped out their relationship, because Porsha Williams said that she was praying to God and she's basically going to build her relationship from bottom to top. She's going to redo it. She's going to change the situation. She's going to make it better, and she's going to rely on the Lord to help her make the right decision whether she should be with Dennis McKinley or not, her daughter's father, PJ. But it seems like it's on and popping, and Dennis McKinley and Porsha Williams are back together and they're doing a damn thing together, because it seems like Porsha Williams is out here. She's excited. She's chilling with her girlfriends, and you see her rocking her engagement ring, and she's happy as a kite. Let me tell you, she's happy. She's flying like a kite. She's letting us know, like, listen, I'm engaged, girlfriend. I got it back on and popping with Dennis McKinley. So I guess some way, somehow she forgave him, and she's not listening to the rumors about Dennis McKinley, where he has been accused of cheating on Porsha Williams. He has been accused of watching a lot of porn, whether it's human or animal, and he's been accused of doing the white line, and he also has been accused of cheating on Porsha Williams and, talking to other women and having relationships with other women too as well. He's been accused of fraud and taking money and taking weave businesses from other women. So it is what it is with the situation. I was just like, OMG, Porsha got her way. She got what she wanted, because she wanted to make sure the prenup was beneficial to her, and she didn't want to sign a prenup in the beginning. So Dennis McKinley allegedly called off, the engagement, and allegedly Porsha Williams called off the engagement too as well, because of all these rumors that was going around about Dennis McKinley, and she wasn't feeling the situation. So I guess they have came to a compromise, and they're going to try to work it out, because there's still some love there. There is some love there, and they're both brand new parents, and they just had a beautiful daughter named PJ, and this is their first time being parents, so it's something special, it's something intimate, it's something important, and nobody wants to be a single mother. Nobody really wants to be a single father too as well. And if you feel like you can work out a relationship, then do what you got to do, but also be aware of the consequences if you make a mistake, or if it was not meant to be and you're forcing it to be. But it seems right now Porsha is happy. She's letting everybody know that she's engaged, and I guess Dennis McKinley, he has basically bowed down and was just like, you know what, Porsha, I really want to be with you. I can't live without you. Us, being separated is not what the business is, and I want to be with you and my daughter living under one roof. So you know what, I'm going to work out the situation with my mother and my businesses and my accounts to make sure that you're satisfied, I'm satisfied, and we all win at the end. So it seems like that's what it is. A lot of people do accuse Porsha of just wanting a baby, and she could care less about Dennis McKinley. But when you are pregnant, you bond with your baby, you bond with your child's father, and it's like you guys are growing together too as well, especially if it's your first pregnancy, going like almost full term. So she got a chance to bond with Dennis while she was pregnant too as well, even though they didn't know each other that well. You gotta speed up the process when you got a baby on the way, and maybe it was difficult too as well for Porsha, because this is, she had problems conceiving before, but now she have conceived, and she was going full term with her baby, and then on top of that, it's a lot of emotion, especially hearing all these rumors and seeing this kind of stuff, and then also having this McKinley mother basically just really focus on a prenup to make sure that situation happened. But it's going to take them some time to realize whether they want to continue to be with each other or not, because when you just have a brand new baby, you want the relationship to work out, whether the baby mother wants the relationship to work out or the baby father. You want the relationship to work out. You dream of having that family and being together, and you would do anything possible to make sure that happens. And sometimes it takes people until the child gets to a certain age, like 10 years old or sometimes 8 years old, for people to realize, you know what, we do have a child together, but I don't think it's meant to be. But in the process, before that happens, they fight to stay together. They fight to make it happen. They put up with a lot of bogus things, and I was always told, like, if you're going to date a man with children, make sure the children are old enough, because at that time and point, usually the baby's father or the baby's mother realize that the relationship is not going to work, and they have tried everything else possible to make it work. Because some people really do want to have a two parent household, you know? So it is what it is. So we wish Porsha Williams the best. Everything works out for her. It's her decision. Is, you know, Dennis McKinley decision to actually get engaged again and try to make it work. So, you know, sometimes you have to take chances, and sometimes you learn from the chances that you take. Sometimes you learn. And so basically Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley are going to learn whether they made a mistake or whether they didn't make a mistake by getting engaged again. So we'll see what happens in the future, but I wish him well. I wish him the best. And if Porsha can forgive Dennis McKinley, and Dennis McKinley, you know, could accept, you know, he's gonna have to give up some of them stacks for Porsha Williams, then it's all good. And if you know, Dennis McKinley's mother, if she's okay with it, then it's all good, because, you know, when you're newly a couple and just had a fresh baby, you really need the support of the grandmothers. You really need the support of the family to help you get through and guide you, you know, especially family members that have been married before too as well. Sometimes we make mistakes, you know, and we learn from our mistakes, and then we make sure we never make the mistakes again. But sometimes life is about taking chances, and sometimes people take the craziest chances, but sometimes you don't know if you're gonna fail unless you try. So she's trying again, even though the first time Dennis McKinley and Porsha Williams tried, you know, to be engaged and have this, you know, monogamous relationship, it failed. But you know what? Maybe the second time is a charm. So we'll see. We wish them good luck. And the baby is so beautiful. You go ahead, PJ. Peace them out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated, for real, for real. Thank you, my peeps, my peoples.